Hey y'all, hey. So I was doing my word, doing my devotion before I go to work. And I was in First Peter chapter 4. Okay? First Peter chapter 4. I give each of you a minute to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe not a minute. Okay, so here we go. So then, since Christ suffered physical pain, you must arm yourselves with the same attitude he had and be ready to suffer too. For if you have suffered physically for Christ, you have finished with sin. I mean, you don't want to do it no more, okay? You don't want to sin no more. You won't spend the rest of your lives chasing your own desires, but you will be anxious to do the will of God. You have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy. Godless? Their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties, and their terrible worship of idols. So God just called people that throwing wild parties and getting drunk and feasting off all of that. He called them godless. Oh. Of course, your former friends are surprised when you no longer plunge into the flood of wild and destructive things that they do. So they slander you. I've had that happen before. But remember that they will have to face God, who stands ready to judge everyone, both the living and the dead. That is why the good news was preached to those who are now dead. So although they were destined to die like all people, they now live forever with God in the Spirit. The end of the world is coming soon. Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in your prayers. Most important of all, continue to show deep love for each other, for love covers a multitude of sin. Cheerfully share your home with those who need a meal or a place to stay. God has given each of you a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. Don't use them to serve yourself. Do you have the gift of speaking? Then speak as though God himself were speaking through you. Do you have the gift of helping others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies. Then everything you do will bring glory